Is this a blizzard? Oh, yeah, hey, you don't want to go out there. You get frozen into a stick there, bud. You stick straight up out of the ground. Oh, boy. You get no toes as soon as you go out there, friend. Even the toes on your hands will fall off there, my guy. You don't want that. Look at that. Have you ever been in a storm, whether it's snow or something else, that, like, literally you were like, I might be screwed right now? Have you ever been in one of those? I was in a couple of times, hurricanes. But they probably weren't even, like, killer hurricanes, but, like, you know, like, I'm not used to them, right? Because I'm Canadian. Killer hurricanes for a Canadian in Florida, and I was like, we're gonna die! But part of me was also like, this is the best! Like, kind of that thrill you get when you go on a roller coaster. It's like, oh, we're gonna die, and it's gonna be the sickest thing ever! Like, that was kind of rad. But, like, I also didn't own that house, so it I didn't care. But, like, even here on the prairies. On the prairies, when a storm kicks up and I see them coming, and when the wildfires are burning, I'm like, shit. But what I'm really thinking about is not how rad it is, or how, like, sick it's, oh, hiccups, is gonna be. I'm just like, man, is my insurance good? It is, but I'm just like, should it have been better? Should I have sprung for that extra 150 grand? Ugh. But this, you're just in some dilapidated train station. This would be cold as heckin' bananas, though, eh? Like, with these windows like this, and these crappy doors. Now, you know, it'd be a sick scenario, like, here you are, the survivor, waiting for your boiled water that I was about to let boil dry. And you're just, like, hanging out, thinking about, man, I'm like the last man left alive. All there is to read are things that have been written already, and tired of looking at bridges, and I'm so lonely. These guys with the animals on their feet, I'm gonna make up stories about them. And then some dude walks in, and you can't see his face. It's just shrouded in the darkness. And you're like, uh-oh. Like, what do you do, right? You're looking at him, and you're just like, what are my options here? Because you're gonna put these benches between you, right? And you're just like, what do I do? What do I do with this mysterious stranger? And your option is you can run out this door right here, but then you're going to be out there in the nature. And chances are, if you were really in here, you'd have taken more stuff out of your bag and put it down, maybe your bedroll and your stuff. And he's just like from his point of view, he's like, what are you going to do about it, pancake? And you're over here because he's called you pancake, and you're like, well, fudge, man, what am I going to do? Do you run out into the storm and take your chances? Or do you leap over these chair things and flip kick him in the face? Maybe he's got some killer foot clothes on that you can steal. You know, sometimes there's silver linings to things. Or maybe he becomes like your friend, and he just visits you in the various places. Because I feel like the first thing I would have done in here, even though I haven't seen anybody alive, is I would have taken these benches and just pulled them in front of these doors. Like, whatever, losers. You ever barricaded yourself in somewhere? Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Done it a few times. You know, where you, like, your roommate has over someone sketchy and you just don't want to die. Or, COVID is kicking up and you're not sure what's gonna happen, so just to be on the safe side, you maybe put a chair against the door, just, yeah, just in case, just a little bit extra, in case, you know, one of your neighbors that you gave a set of keys to because you trusted them, they've gone rogue, and they know you've got fucking toilet paper. They know about the toilet paper! And they're coming, and you're just like, I just want to avoid this whole thing by making them be like, oh, maybe she changed the locks. Even though the door lock works, and I just can't get past this clear barricade. You ever do that? Yeah. Look how pretty after the storm. I'm a little discombobulated about where the heck we are on this island here. I saw they had an update in which there's like a toxic waste valley, which seems very, very interesting. Loitering marsh, you say? Let's get her on a map. We still haven't run into any booses, have we? So much for this boost run. I was like, listen, man, we're gonna come across some boosts. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be danger at every turn. And what do you know? Very, very little, if any, boost action. This feels like there might be a cave over here. Right? Oh, but this is like... Is that sign of the boost? Sign of the boost! Where you at, Boost of Snooze? There's no boost over here. I really need way more charcoal than what I got. We might have to spend another night. Another night inside the train station there, my friend. What if a boost shows up? Or just the traveling benefactor? Do you think that goes anywhere? Let's take a look. Like, you couldn't just wander around and check stuff out. Oh, look at this. Check this stuff out if you were really in this situation. Because you'd be like, man, if I go up that hill and it doesn't pay off, that's like, what do you think scaling a hill like that is? 100 calories? Maybe? 100 calories. Oh, look at that view, eh? Yo, that's sick! Look at this! Look at this! Broad airy. Broadery. Oh, I see do you see that over there? Well, Dane, get that thing off the screen. Right over there, you see, is that a power pylon, do you think? Or is that a lookout tower? I'm kind of leaning towards a power pylon, because it kind of looks like there's one up top, too. Man, how sick and refreshing would that be? Your nose, but you know what? In real life, your nose would be just dripping like a faucet. Because when you're in the cold and the wind, all of a sudden your mucous membranes are like, evacuate water! And it's just, so annoying. I have snow on the ground right now. In the prairies. Budge guy, and I'm just like, ugh. But it warmed up a little bit, so we got this weird situation in which, like, my lawn is nice and green. Well, like about as nice a shade of green as diarrhea. And then, everybody else has got snow, and I'm just like, I feel like nature is trying to say, Dane! Are you absolutely sure there's nothing in your yard that you need to take in? Giving you last chance. Do you need to take anything out of your car, perhaps? Do you need to do anything like that? And I'm just like, probably. Dane, have you scheduled putting your snow tires on there, guy? That I did do. That I'm ready for, man. Because them all-weather tires, pretty good, but I'll be slipsing and sliding all over the place. On the ice leave transfer pass. To go where? Where? To... Oh, sick! Forsaken airfield, you say? Oh, hey, wait. We, oh, what did I do? We do have an overarching map here. So we came in on the far range branch line, right? And we got the Forsaken airfields. So have they just not put in the other ones? Because I think there was supposed to be other areas added to the far territoire. Like the one with the toxic waste. How do I get that, man? Dane, it wasn't an update. It was just a devlog. I know, but like that looks rad. They had like this picture of like, you know, toxic waste things and like toxic crazy wolves. And I was like, I want to get their glowing skins. Because it's the fall dark. I'm trying to do like Fallout in the long dark and it's just not working. The dark out. I don't know. So wait, does that mean then that there's nothing at the north end of Transfer Pass? Or yeah, it must, right? Because I would have come in on the far range branch line. kind of... I want to see what's down here, though. Let's see what's this way. Shall we? Because we know how to get to the airfield now. We're gonna go to the airfield and marvel at all the planes that don't fly anymore. Which is fitting, because we are a pilot. Is this away? No. My dude is tired. Brandon, Bradley, whatever the heck your name was. I know it's Mackenzie, but get lost with that. Get this spooky tree. You can't tell me that's not a Halloween tree. Like, that tree was made for, like, witches and warlocks. That tree was in The Sims Supernatural. Like, remember the OG Sims Supernatural? I remember that? And you would, like, blah, 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 go to the witch land, wave your wand around. We finally found them. How am I gonna do this? I forgot about the termagants. Where the heck is my throwing rocks? Do we think I can kill these guys with a rock? Time is now. Aw, come on. Really, you little bat? Oh. How am I supposed to kill them? They just pieced out. Like, at least the rabbits, like, they run a little bit and then they just stop and they're like, I deserve to be eaten, and then they run back towards you. Little ptarmigans, they don't care. They don't respect. Hey! Did you see that? Is that a goose? Or a deer? We ain't seen, or that's a deer. Hey, little deerio. You be chilling? You seen any booses around? Because those are trouble. I promised everybody that booses were super dangerous, but where the heck does this go? But, like, we ain't seen no boos around, so now I look like a lionator. Oh, maybe that'll go somewhere. Maybe my big map is just not full because I haven't seen everything. Maybe. Maybe, mix maybe. Look at all this gorgeous resources. Hello, rabbitats. Oh, of course, it's just dead over here. Quite the world they've been building here, my friends. Oh, maybe it isn't. Yo, what's going on over here? Or is this just like a place to spend the night? Hello? This is a place to spend the night. We can just live here in the cave. Because that's all there is there. And this looks like a down power pole, which I don't want to hang out with. Because electricity is scary. What's down? Oh, nothing. Now, immutable hesitation. That's quite the name. Would you take the risk to climb over a big old down thingy like this? Or would you also be somebody that read Pet Sematary a few times and you know that anything resembling a deadfall only protects evil? I know. So, is this it? That's all I get? Not that I don't like it, but I'm not sure that this is actually a very cool zone. Well, Dane, it's not supposed to be. It's just like a connecting area. Yeah, but you know, I love this game so much. Alright, so oh, we did find a little cave. So, distemper something. That's to the far range branch line. This legit just doesn't go anywhere right now. That's how we get to the airfield. I wonder if this goes anywhere. Let us go and see, my love. I need to pick up sticks again. You ever play Pick Up Sticks? That's like one of the raddest games. settled many a who's gonna do said chore with siblings by games of pickup sticks. Because do you know who rocks at pickup sticks? Dane Green rocks at pickup sticks. Let me tell you what. Because you know what the secret is? Is you challenge them on carpet. And then what you do is you go for the ones that are sitting on the carpet. But what you do is you learn to like press down the carpet fibers to get under them. And you're just good to go. And then you just flip that stuff like it's in the WWE ring. It's just like a ladder match. You don't touch nothing. Then you're like, boom! Guess who's doing the dishes, son? That's what you do. Don't have pickup sticks. Like, I'm sure you can like get them at the dollar store. I think I even have pickup sticks in my adult home. Who am I challenging with these pickup sticks? You never know. Siblings sometimes visit even when you're adults. You'd be like, who's gonna feed you tonight? Me the host? Or shall we leave it up to fate? And then chances are I'll still kick their ass at pickup sticks and I'll have to feed them. Ooh. This does look like it goes somewhere, doesn't it? I think... Oh, yeah. I think we're in for a something right here. Let's see where it goes. Hey, man. Lots of bunny rabbits. I look at my bunny rabbit and I'm like, you would be good for, like, half of a sandwich. Like, there's just nothing to you there, guy. Oh, it's blocked, isn't it? But maybe there's something chill up there. This is blocked, isn't it? Oh, come on, man! We're gonna die out here. I should make a fire here if I can find some wood. Bunny rabbit. Gonna eat my bunny rabbit with marmalade. This is nothing. This is just... I wonder if there's a rope drop up here. This feels like climbing territory, doesn't it? Oh, but there's no, like, ledges, so maybe not. Dane, should you back up in the wilderness without looking where you're going? Probably not. But I like to live dangerous, like. Oh, wow, that could have gone very bad. You know what? For fun. Screw it. Ooh. Oh, no! Oh, sometimes you just gotta live for the moment, right? I got a sprained ankle. Bandaging it up. I got a busted foot.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that didn't do nothing, because it was... What he wants is... He wants the opiates. Here you go, man. Down some old ladies. Do I need to do anything else? Totally fine! See? 100% worth it! Just took a header off the side of a cliff. No problem. You know why? Because Canadians are built that way, guy. We don't care. Knock you down. You don't need no... That's why we don't have OSHA. Because, oh, shut up. We're Canadian. We got this covered there, friend. Don't even worry about it, guy. Just slap a plaid bandage on there with a little bit of whiskey and you're good to go. Rub in a little maple syrup there. You don't need nothing. I do need wood, though. I need wood. I got a sprained wrist. So wood. So wood. I'm gonna get it. Ow. My rabbitat is up here. Hello, rabbit. I was just talking about you and all the, you know, the ways that I could eat you. I was really not thinking it's worth it. Like, you're more trouble than you're gonna feed me. You're more fun to have hang around. Unlike these rabbits who are just boring. These rabbits that are just... What is wrong with you? You should run from me. Mine is standing up on his hind legs right now and it's super cute. I think he heard what I said. He, like, pretends that he doesn't speak English, but, like, now and then I wonder. Just like, I think you know. I think you know more than you're letting on there, sir. Don't ya? He's like, no, I don't understand a single thing you're saying. As soon as I say anything food related, Whether it's food that I have or food that he might become. He seems to pay attention though. That's a fact.